The name given to me in my captivity is John Brinson. However, I am an original Hebrew-Israelite, a descendant of Abraham through Jacob, just as 150 million other of my people are, who are now held in captivity in what is known as the African diaspora. My people and I are in the diaspora and have been here for 400 years to fulfill the promise that God made to Abraham when he said, "Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. For Yahweh pronounced our prophetic return to spiritual Egypt when he said, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." We were captured and shipped in the holds of cargo ships throughout the world so that we could fulfill the promise that God had made to our ancient ancestor, Abraham. The conditions within the bowels of the ship were so horrible that our ancestors sometimes became sick and caught dysentery, and millions of them were jettisoned overboard. Sharks would follow the ship, so many were thrown overboard. Who sold us into captivity? It was Esau, the brother of Jacob, who had hated Jacob from the beginning. He had hated him because of issues surrounding their birthright inheritance. Our 400-year captivity gave them the opportunity to steal our heritage and history and claim it as their own under the name, quote-unquote, Jew. The Edomites are the ones who cut us off from our heritage, for the Bible tells us, and I quote, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." And they were successful in their endeavor, for Yahweh had promised, "Then I will cut off Israel out of the land which I have given them, and this house which I have hallowed for my name I will cast out of my sight, and Israel shall be a proverb and a byword among all people. And we will call such names as coons, shines, niggers, negroes, sambos, colored, buckwheats, pickaninnies, darkies, spooks, talented tents, savages, jigaboos, spooks, heathens, savages, and anything else imaginable that the children of Esau could think of. We were imaged to the world derogatorily by Esau, as Esau in blackface minstrels, as nigger toys, as pickaninnies, and on hair products so that the world would despise us. You must admit, Esau did a terrible job on us. Why do we suffer at the hands of other people? Yahweh tells us why. He says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children." My brothers and sisters, we do not have to remain in this situation, because Yahweh has provided a doorway for our escape to freedom. And I quote, "If my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." Now, isn't that some real, bona fide, good freedom news?